Welcome to summer 2018 here at the Bowman Pointe pool. So excited, season 2 Poolside Chats starting right now, and I'm very happy to introduce our very first guest. This is Vicki. Hey! So Vicki is a new resident here, and from the beginning she made an incredible impression on our staff. Everyone's just fallen in love with you, and everyone that meets you here resident-wise as well just has nothing but great things to say. So I'm very thankful that you want to hang out with me today. So why don't you tell us a little bit about where you came from? What's your backstory?
Okay, I lived in Benton for a number of years and worked for a number of years for a company downtown. So I decided that I wanted to sell my home. And when I decided to sell my home, that was a big step for me because I've never lived in an apartment.
Really?
So, yeah.
Never in your whole life?
Never have lived in an apartment.
That's so funny.
Yeah, retired from my job. Had a little bit of a neck surgery thing going on, so I stopped working.
Gotcha.
And I decided instead of buying another home, I was going to lease for a year in Little Rock somewhere and decide what I want to do for a career to continue working.
Right.
And so I went on the hunt for a place to live. It was very interesting, very exciting. I have this good friend of mine, Deborah. And
we've seen Deborah at Turn Up Tuesdays. You bring her, she hangs out just like you.
Yes,
it's so fun.
She did her first karaoke here.
She did, and she killed it.
She did
She
kill
killed
it.
it.
She did kill it.
Yeah.
She said, I'll never do that, but she did. So we went on an apartment hunt, and I actually looked at 2 apartments, then came here, walked in the front door, and the staff is amazing. They're so friendly, so helpful, so loving. They care about you as a person. And I got that right off the bat. And walked out here and said, oh my gosh, this place is beautiful. When we did a tour of the model, I was like, sign me up. I mean,
Where
sit
do I
down.
sign?
Yep,
Or
sign me up.
paperwork?
Let's get all the paperwork done. And believe me, I downsized from a 3-bedroom, 2-bath house to a 1-bedroom, 1-bath Ruby. I'm in the Ruby.
The Ruby floor plan, yes.
Oh, love it. I'm in phase 2.
Yes, the new buildings that just opened this year.
And the courtyard over there is fabulous too. It's awesome. It's awesome. We got a water feature, we've got a fire pit, we've got a grill station, a bocce ball court, and a putting green. And I have a balcony on right above the...
You've got a great view.
I know, right above the waterfall feature and the putting green. And I've met a number of people over there. I do a lot of balcony talking.
Like I said, you've got a great personality. Immediately, you do not meet a stranger. Everyone just falls in love with you.
Thank you. I appreciate that. But I am a people person. And so that was a thing for me to come to Little Rock too, is because all my friends live in Little Rock. So I was doing the back and forth driving or spending the weekend at her place. She'd spend the weekend at my place. So now I'm close to everything and everyone. Now it's like, okay, I just drive down the road and I'm wherever I need to be.
Well, what do you do for fun now that you're kind of taking this year to relax and do you? And
for fun, I'm just kind of learning about storage in my apartment.
Got to keep organized.
Yes, I'm
when
doing
you're downsizing.
some shopping. I'm doing some shopping and getting some ideas. I come to the pool, which is great. Everybody's real friendly. It's quiet. It's peaceful. Weekends are busy, but hey, that's a weekend. Should be busy.
Everybody's off and
Everybody's
ready to relax.
off, right? And it's summertime. You know, I like to work out. I don't do as much as I wish I did, but I use
You
the
look
gym.
great to me, especially somebody who just had neck surgery a few months ago.
Thank you. I do like to use the gym. I love Turn Up Tuesdays.
Happy hour.
Yes, happy hour Turn Up Tuesdays. Everybody comes out. We have a little alcoholic beverage or water, whatever, and just hang out. It's fun. I come and say hi to the crew, the leasing crew, great people. Maintenance here is amazing. I mean, you got something going on. You just put in an order, dial them up, get on the portal, put in an order, and they'll come fix it. Aaron and his team are awesome. I mean, you know, you buy a place and you've got the responsibilities. You got the responsibilities of upkeep, yard work, maintenance, draining your bank account to fix some of that stuff sometimes. You know, here it's just like it's all taken care of.
So how's it going so far? Do you feel like you're kind of figuring it out? Do you have any tips for anybody who's kind of making a life transition or downsizing and figuring that out? Have you learned anything so far?
I have learned with the death of my husband, which was a number of years ago, and we were married forever, but with the death of my husband, I have figured out that don't sit and think about what you'd like to do. Do think about it, but act on it.
Yeah.
Because I didn't do that for a number of years. I sat in our home and worked and did the back and forth drive thing. If you think you want to do something, get up and make the move and go check it out and make the decision to move. And that's what I did. And it took me a few years to do that, but I did it. And I'm glad I did. You know, you try it and you move on.
Yeah, I mean, that's what life is all about, wouldn't you say?
Yes. It's about having fun. It's actually about slowing down too. Slowing down, enjoy your life and enjoy your surroundings and make new friends and enjoy their company.
And I think you can do that at any stage of life. You know, you don't have to have a quarter life crisis or a midlife crisis
True.
or any of those cliched terms.
True.
You can just take life by the throat and say, I'm going to do me now.
Yeah, I'm a single girl and I just love to be around people and enjoy life, and that's what I'm doing.
So do you have any plans for the next year? Are there any places you want to go, things you want to try?
There's some things that I'd like to do, some events that I'd like to get involved with around town. I love wine, so I want to get into some wine tasting, food pairings, that kind of stuff.
Have you been to Zen yet?
No.
Every Wednesday night, it's Wine Wednesday, and I think for $15 you get to try 5 wines, and then they have cheese and crackers and little munchies you can snack on.
See, those are the kind of things that I'm learning about around town, because now I'm living close, and I don't have to worry about driving back and forth and all that. I'm introducing my friends to my off-site friends to my on-site friends, and we're just having a good time.
I mean, even if you're just wanting to make friends or if you want to make connections like that, it's an amazing community to meet any type of person, really, and network and yeah.
Everybody, I just love everybody here. They're so friendly, outgoing. I just go up and go, hey, how are you? What's your name?
I'm Vicki.
So, you know, it's nice to make friends and to meet new people and network.
So do you have any tips or advice to close things out for people who are looking for an apartment, thinking about moving here? Any inside scoop you can give someone out there?
The best tip that I can give you is Bowman Pointe on Facebook. You've got to go there and see what's going on here. There's so many floor plans. The people are amazing. The staff's amazing. They have talks. They have updates on things coming up, phases coming up. Buildings are filling up quick. I think I was one of the first ones in Building 4 in Phase 2. And that floor, my second floor, filled up real quick. Because I'm going to tell you, like I said, I went to 2 places. And when I walked in here, I was filling paperwork out before I walked out the door. You can't go wrong here.
You're
you
like,
can't
done.
go wrong.
Done.
Yeah, no. That's my only tip, is check it out. Just check it out, especially on the Facebook page. It's awesome. I love it here.
Thank you so much, Vicki. This was so much
Thanks
fun.
for having me.
Now, if you want to hang out with Vicki, you probably should come move here and hang out, at Turn Up Tuesday?
Yes, Turn Up Tuesday. Yeah. Sometimes we have food to eat. Sometimes people bring stuff. There's grilling stations. They cook, and we're down here at the bar area, that far into the pool. If the weather's bad, they take it inside to the game room, which is awesome. Pool tables, shuffleboard, high tops with games, board games, and just friendship. It's just friendship. Yeah.
I love it.
I do too.
Well, thank you so much, Vicki.
Thank you, Jessica, for having me.
I hope you have a great summer.
Oh, I will. Guaranteed.